Hi, Christopher Dobbins here from Intero Real Estate Services. I'd like to talk to you today about the issues people are having with their fire insurance. So it's becoming a problem for people are getting their policies dropped, or once it's time to renew, or the prices are going up, or even sometimes people are within the first 60 days of getting their policy, it's getting dropped, which isn't really something that we've been having an issue with until more recently. So I decided to give my friends over at Lloyd Lawson's office with Farmers Insurance to see what he can do to help clarify some of these issues. So after talking to them, they had some insight into the matter. Obviously, they are experiencing a lot of that, and they're also getting they're getting a lot more clients right now due to other companies not being able to perform. I've yet to hear anyone having an issue with them providing service. It's more about companies like AAA and some smaller companies as well that aren't able to perform. So a lot of people think that the issue of the rates going up is something new. But that's not actually the case. In order to do what they call take rate, they have to file it with the Department of Insurance, which is a state-run department, and it takes 18 months in order for that process to go through. So the policies that that people are getting their rates increased right now, that is actually from things that happened over a year ago. So it's not related to the current year or anything like that. And then as far as the people that are, there's issues with people, drop their company dropping them in the first 60 days. That is an issue because oftentimes it's so in the beginning. Once a company binds you, they have a 60-day discovery period, and in that 60 days, they can cancel your policy for any reason. The most common issue is usually something that's fixable. They'll come to the property, they'll take pictures, and they'll see that there's a branch that's hanging close to the house, and that needs to be addressed before they're willing to insure you. So that's not a big deal. You just trim up the limbs and make the corrections, and we move forward. But sometimes it's an issue of not being properly underwritten, and that's where having a local company like Lloyd Lawson's office, who has local expertise, and they're going to give you a much more accurate price cost estimate replacement cost estimate for your property, and that's going to be a stronger policy that's not as likely to be canceled. Another thing that they do at Lloyd Lawson's office, and some other companies do not, since they're not, since they're a broker, they can work outside of Farmers Insurance, so they always bring in a backup policy in case anything happens with the first policy. So you're not going to have to go shop around for a backup policy. They're going to shop around for you for a backup policy. In case for some reason Farmers Insurance can't provide, they'll brokerage through another company and get you a good policy. So that kind of addresses the reason why companies can drop you in the first 60 days is usually because of something small that needs to be fixed, but sometimes it also is from not being properly underwritten. And a local company like Lloyd's office is going to do a much better job getting you underwritten the first time. A lot of times people have the issue because they'll go online and say, "Oh, I found this price so cheap online." Well, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You do not want to be underinsured, and a lot of those ones will also, they're not going to make it, through that inspection, through that discovery period, and you're going to have to find a new policy. Sometimes those are good for just getting you through escrow, and maybe that's all you need. But if you're really looking for a policy for the long run, then that's something to consider. So if you want to know more about this, I recommend that you call Lloyd Lawson's office directly. They're much better at explaining it than I am. And their phone number is 530-878-7851. And they're available, during normal business hours. I also wanted to say that I'm not getting any compensation for this. I'm not advertising for them I'm just trying to give you guys the best information possible. I've had a lot of success with them, and I mean, I have farmers insurance myself, and we've had the neighbor's tree fall on us like 4 times on our house, and I had to replace our roof, and without any rate increases. So I've been really happy with them myself. So yeah, give them a call. Give me a call if you need anything real estate related. My number again is 530-263-2279. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below in the comment section, or just, like I said, give me a call or give them a call over at Lloyd Lawson's office. Have a good day.